If you dared to bring something like this in for repair in China, you'd have been beaten by the repair shop owner long ago. Fortunately, this is Pakistan, the land where everything can be fixed. The Pakistani master told me that these are minor issues. For just 2,000 rupees it can be repaired. In comes with a 6-month warranty. For such torn surfaces, glue won't hold because the fracture is too fragmented. Direct welding would also fall short of the required strength. But the master already had a repair plan in mind. Just embed this disc into the damaged hub hollow out the center and then attach the shaft head to complete the repair. With the repair plan ready, the master first fixed the shaft head onto the lathe chuck. Using a homemade pointer, he found the center of the shaft head to ensure the center point was accurate. Once confirmed, he could start turning the torn surface to make it smooth. The master's task was to turn the shaft head into a proper stepped shape so that it would fit better with the disc. To ensure the dimensions were accurate, the master frequently paused to measure, avoiding excessive turning. After achieving the required dimensions for fitting, the shaft head was completed. Next, the disc for fitting was prepared. The master measured the dimensions needed for cutting and marked them with a compass. Since the center of the disc needed to be hollowed out, the master chose to use acetylene cutting to speed up the process. To ensure a more secure fit for the assembled hub, the master will turn external threads on the outer circumference. The tight fit of the threads greatly enhances the stability of the joint after threading. Since the material of the hub is not suitable for direct welding, the master will use bolts to secure the joint. To distribute the stress, the master marks 4 points on the junction between the shaft head and the disc. He then drills holes at these marked points. After drilling, the holes are tapped to cut threads. Once all the holes are threaded, bolts are used to secure them together. The bolts ensure a tight fit at the joint, preventing loosening during high-speed rotation. After trimming and smoothing the protruding bolts, the machining of the shaft head is complete. Next, the hub is processed. The master fixes it onto the lathe chuck and uses a boring tool to machine the holes. The inner diameter of the holes matches the outer diameter of the disc. Since the disc has already been threaded externally, corresponding internal threads must be machined on the hub so that they can mesh with the disc's threads. With the master's skilled operation, the hub is machined with internal threads. Once the threading is complete, the master installs the shaft head into the hub for an initial fit check. After confirming everything is correct, holes are drilled at the joint for bolting. Similar to the earlier process, so further explanation is not necessary.